What is Cascadeur? It's a software that helps you create physically accurate animations easier and faster. One of the Cascadeur's main features is auto-posing, a unique smart rig for humanoid characters. You only move several points while auto-posing takes care of the rest of the body, resulting in the most natural pose. It allows you to draft animation in no time. This way, you can significantly speed up the process of setting up key poses. But if you choose to have full control over the character rig, you can use our standard point controller rig instead, and set up the poses as precisely as you need. Working with poses in Cascadeur is very simple. You don't have to switch between IK and FK. You can move any selection as an IK or rotate it as an FK at any time. In Cascadeur, any selection of points can be moved or rotated around any pivot. Use hotkeys for quick selection. You can also easily copy the position of any points in both local or global space. In Cascadeur, you can easily create any controllers for your model. Using the quick rigging tool, it will only take minutes. If your model uses one of the standard skeletons, Cascadeur will recognize it and automatically generate all the necessary rig controllers. There's also a set of tools to create and adjust character rigs manually. You can set up controllers for just about any model. The blue ellipsoids you see are the rigid bodies. They are responsible for the character's physics behavior. Physics tools can be used to improve animation, making it more physically accurate. Cascadeur automatically calculates correct trajectory and velocity for a jumping character based on your animation and gravity. You can instantly see the resulting motion demonstrated by the special physics ghost. Overall, physics tools in auto-posing allow you to experiment with your animation, make fast sketches and try various ideas, just as a choreographer would. Cascadeur will help you see the way the character can compensate for their rotation or retain balance. You can further juice up the animation by adding secondary motion. Cascadeur also includes a full spectrum of standard animation tools. Import any video file to use as a reference. You can easily see a trajectory of any object by selecting this object and the frames in the timeline. You can enable ghosts for any number of frames. And of course, you can use the graph editor just as well. Tween Machine is a powerful tool which allows you to quickly tweak the neighboring frames. Use interval edit mode to make changes to multiple frames at once, or blend animation into a new pose. You can see where each interpolation type is used on the timeline by the color assigned to them. Using the timeline, you can quickly edit your animation timing. You can play any animation in slow-mo without altering the frames. It helps you better see every detail in fast and complex movements. Animations can be cycled. Select any interval to repeat any number of times. Cascadeur lets you switch between IK and FK interpolation with one click. There's no need to bake animation or worry about how to blend different types of kinematics together. Cascadeur also uses a special type of interpolation. We call it global rotation. It shares advantages of the FK, but disables any influence from parents. You can customize the user interface to your liking, change the layout, choose color schemes and hotkey presets. For example, you can use a Blender-like preset. And by using Node Editor and Python scripting features, you can even create your own scripts and behaviors. Cascadeur can handle multiple scenes at the same time. You can copy animation from one scene into another. You can even display objects from other scenes. You can also create and animate cameras. And once the animation is complete, you can export the FBX to further use it in your projects. You can download Cascadeur for free on our website.